Aries, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And if you're not in Aries, and this message has showed up in your feed, it's definitely for you, because it would only come to you if you've called it into you, because there's something here that you need to hear. It always happens and shows up at just the right time, and this is where your message begins. Well, I gotta say, if ever there was a time when I like the Five of Swords, it's when it shows up in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse means that you're defeating defeat. It means that something that came after you or hurt you or harmed you or didn't have good intentions towards you is now resolving itself or being called out for its actions. Sort of this sense of not even necessarily retribution, but like finally justice coming around and justice being served. You also have the Two of Swords in reverse, which means now there's this energy of I don't have to wait anymore. I don't have to think about it anymore. It's almost like you've been able to discover what was happening, what was going on, what was undermining you, or now you're finally hearing some sort of word or getting some sort of notification with regards to a situation that was undermining you. And this is a sense of not really needing to take any action, not really needing to do anything. It could have been a lost opportunity. So you're getting some clarity on a lost opportunity, and it's coming in through word of mouth communication or information. So let's see what that is. Ooh, good news. What is it? What happened? What happened? How is this related to what Aries needs to hear right now? What happened? Oh, it's definitely something that you wanted or that mattered to you a great deal. You had a very comfortable situation and you invested a lot into it. Even if you took great financial risks, you were happy to do so because it was something that you had it had a lot of quality to you. It mattered to you. It wouldn't have just been for anything. And maybe you had to go out on your own, do it by yourself. You had to work very hard at something over a long period of time to get it done. It took a lot of experience and wisdom for you to put it all together, but it really turned out to be something that was quite wonderful. Or at least you felt like, wow, I put in a really good performance. I really showed up very well. And then I guess something went dead or blank and you hadn't heard anything. There was definitely something going on here that could have made you look bad or intentionally tried to do you harm. But I can tell you this right now, that's actually turning itself around. That's actually turning itself around. So there is some sort of opportunity that was missed or denied to you, even though you really felt like you showed up and you put your best in. You did put your best in. And honestly, it did impress people. Absolutely. People are impressed by you. Whatever it was that was undermining you, it's almost like they're not going to have the opportunity to undermine you anymore. Or if it's not intentional undermining, it's they're not going to have the ability to ignore you anymore. They're not going to have the ability to confuse you for anybody else anymore. They're not going to have the ability to keep information from you anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Whatever the situation, why you were denied an opportunity. And that's what happened. For some reason, you were denied an opportunity. Or something that you had worked very hard on had gotten cut off. And now there's a sense of breakthrough, a sense of victory. Let's see what happened. I guess what I wanted to ask is what changed the tide, right? Like what changed the tide? What turned things around? A new opportunity that came in, or maybe that's like a new opportunity, a new seed was planted. Somebody decided that they wanted to maybe build out another department or build out a new opportunity, or It's like something opened up, something new, or they decided that they needed one more. They needed something in addition. So perhaps what you were denied, it didn't exist at that time. It's almost like in some ways they're making this new position, or they're giving this opportunity to you specifically for you. Well, that's interesting. And actually really beautiful. Ooh, ooh. This opportunity is going to lead to things settling out and things evening out for you. You have the Empress and the Emperor coming. Now, that means when they show up together, this divine balance, because they're divine counterparts. It's the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So it's taking action on something and having that action become fruitful or become manifested. It's actually seeing your action make an impact. So there is maybe an energy, maybe two different people, two different authority figures deciding that, you know what, this guy or this girl, Aries, whoever's watching, the viewer is worth it. I want to provide them with an opportunity. Hold on. This is strange rigging and it's bothering me. So you have this really bountiful energy. Definitely, I would say your luck has turned. How though? Like, what is it? I need, hold on. Okay, so I've been traveling and I can't find my clarifiers. Somebody clarify this energy for me. Ah, like a moth to a flame. It's almost like you resisted something. It's almost like something has resurrected you or given you a new shot or stopped you from falling off a cliff or facing disaster. Like there was something here that somebody intervened. There's protective energy, something that balanced you out. And I don't know who it was. It could have been, definitely could be a who for some of you. I think it's a who for most of you. But it helped you avoid... it helped you avoid disaster or persecution or, you know, being talked shit about. And it's surrender now in reverse. So it's almost like you have this energy. Don't give up. So, don't give up. There's something here that needs to be renewed or resurrected. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Because there is an opportunity in the works. And I think it's being designed specifically for you. Let's get a moon card. Interesting, Aries. Ooh, I'm actually doing this on the full moon, this reading. Ah, what did I just say? A new romantic cycle begins. Now, romance doesn't have to be like kissy, lovey-dovey. Romance means ideal. It's an ideal situation. So there is a situation, I think, that kind of fell to shit, to be blunt with you. And maybe it's good that it fell to shit, or it suddenly got really cleaned out and really refurbished. Because whatever it was that had turned to shit, it's not shit anymore. And that's a very, very good thing for you. So this is almost like really, really benefic energy. And also Libra energy, the divine masculine, divine feminine, being able to balance out those energies inside of you is a very mature capability. It's like I can balance out how much action I take, how strong I react, and how much energy I put in versus then what I commit to or how I commit to using this energy, distributing the energy. So it's almost like an ideal situation is starting to turn up for you, like something that would really make you happy, that you really wanted. Expect powerful change. So it's brand new and something almost rupturous. Definitely like maybe you didn't feel this way before, or you never thought you'd feel this way. So it may surprise you that emotionally you're actually prepared and ready for this. Have faith in your dreams because it is not over. In fact, it is just beginning. right? And meditate and contemplate a sense of be grounded, because what was once a dream is now manifesting into reality. So it's almost like ground yourself in focus. Meditate, you can ground yourself using breath work. You can also ground yourself actually like in putting your bare feet on the ground to actually ground yourself. Whatever it is, there's this sense of this Piscean energy kicking off something that was once just a dream or a concept for you. You've got all new moon or waxing moon energy. Like this is something that is really a breakthrough. And when I'm telling you, I felt like this was something new. This was something new for you. This is specific to you, for you, created for you. So how about this? We asked the question, how is Aries going to find out about this? How does this information come in? Why did it come in the past? Oh, something about married, somebody you're married to, or somebody or a partnership, somebody that you have been committed to, somebody that you sort of pledged some sort of order, some sort of commitment to. This comes out as marriage. So it's definitely a promise, something that somebody promised you. But stop, that doesn't answer the question. How? Oh, it's a friend that you have that's officially involved in whatever you were doing. So say this is a job. This is a friend you made on the job or at work. Maybe they're in the executive crew or something. The message is coming through them. It's somebody that you met back then when you put your first, your good foot forward. It's somebody that you really impressed, somebody who really gets you, respects you, and wants to help you. So it's almost like they stood up for you, or they pushed for you, they set you up for success. And maybe you weren't even aware of it because there was plenty of people trying to work against you. Or it may not have been people. The Five of Swords could have just been situational. It's like there was just a bunch of crap and a bunch of bullshit stacked up against you. So ultimately you have this energy of, because I asked the cards, I said, how does this message get brought to Aries? The message gets brought to you, or it comes through from this person that you met, that you really clicked with. So I don't even know if you guys still speak or talk, but there was somebody that you really clicked with, and they have a lot of integrity, and they're part of sort of, I would say, there's some sort of, they're part of the decision making, or they're part of the crew, the executive crew, or they're part of the people who other people would listen to, if that makes any sense. What, Biddy? Sorry, guys. Okay, so how does this message come to them? It's been a burden. So there was some sort of choice that people had to make that was a huge burden on them, or that they were contemplating. It's like they were taking a long time to make a decision because they had a lot of weight on their shoulders, or what was pushing their hand to actually make a choice was that they were doing too much work themselves. Like they had to do something. And now that there's this offer that's coming through, this offer of generosity, this offer of it's almost like a support, a show of support, a show of I care, and an open show of I care. It was a great burden. I think that they had to go to great lengths to get people to see or decide in your favor. So they really stuck their neck out for you. This is somebody who has a lot of faith in you. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If not, there's somebody who is withdrawn with their emotions. So it might surprise you that this person even stuck their neck out for you simply because you didn't know that they had your back like that. But ultimately, my dog's, I don't know. Ultimately, they absolutely do have your back like that. Kisses, what's the matter? She's got a sticky burr in her foot, I think. So, yeah, somebody stuck their neck out for you. You know why they stuck their neck out for you? Because they really believe in you, but they didn't see it going your way. And the truth is this, I don't think it would have gone your way if they hadn't said, no. I'll stand in for them, because I know that they'll work out. I know that they'll be a good one. Now, also, if this is a romantic situation, you've been dealing with a lot of heavy burdens. You've been going through a lot of stress, and or this was a decision that you didn't want to make because you weren't sure, because there was something about the situation that you were in or the relationship that you were in that you didn't feel very strongly about. This reading is saying, well, those issues have gotten resolved. There's some sort of energy of resolution here with regards to figuring stuff out, or finally hearing what you need to hear, or having conversations that you need to have, because you were about to block another opportunity. You were about to shut it down. And ultimately, it's getting renewed, or it's getting a new start, or there's finally, I don't know, something about it that is taking off, as opposed to being squashed. Okay, so moving forward, I still don't know how this comes to you, which is bugging me. To the sea. You're going to travel. You have to travel. Yeah, that's exactly what came out. Could be in 7 days, could be in a week. But you're going to have to travel, or it's something overseas or at a distance from you. It's something, because we have the hermit energy, remember? You might have to go there alone. You might have to travel alone. Or this is saying, you're the only one getting this option. You're the only one getting this opportunity. This is solo for you specifically, and for you alone. Like, you're going to, happy birthday, Titani, you're going to have to be able to be ready to know that this singles you out in somehow. And that could be a burden too. Maybe to not be able to talk about it, or the fact that this singles you out. But you have to stand in your center of, but I do deserve this. I know I deserve this. I think you're going somewhere. You're going to have to travel alone, and it's going to take a lot of faith. This is something that's being offered to you, for you, created for you, and it's going to require some sort of singularity or independence on your. Stop. She's pissing me off and freaking me out at the same time. Ooh. We're in the new house. There's a lot of new smells. And we just got here because I've been traveling. And she just has to settle in because this is a kind of a busy street. Let's get an angel message for you guys. Oh. Shut up. This is the one that pops out for you. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. Let's dig deeper into that. This is like pulling the sword from the stone. This is a huge opportunity that is going to maybe change your life trajectory, or really kind of like mark the beginning of your victory. So let's dig deeper. I'll see you guys in the extended. The link is down below.